good? It's your boy G1GB_4 back with another banger YouTube live stream. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know how we doing it. Still continuing with the little walkthrough. Told y'all I was gonna do it every day. This time I'm committed. This week we played I still don't know how to say the first name. San Antonio. I don't know. Serrano Kings, whatever. We going into this game 3-0. If y'all didn't listen the whole time, you already know how we are. We are undefeated. I'm sorry. If you know how to say that, tell me in the comments or shoot me a text on IG at her.bessie.nick or my TikTok, same thing. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so you can get posted when I post a brand new video. Alright, let me stop saying it. I'm gonna keep the buck with y'all. Me saying it ain't it. But we out here having fun. That's what we out here to do. And that's what we gonna do. So let's get this game started.
Sports presents First Down to the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for Elite Buck out there with Fox, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings, and it's Johnson in at the point.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And we start off with ball. Oh, game just started and I already got an ankle bracelet. Let me go ahead and type that back out. I'll take that.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12.
How many points do I want to see you put up
since
there?
the last time they made the playoff.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. 5 to shoot. Murray is screen on Bridges. Monk for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Murray against Johnson.
I lost the ball.
By Murray. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Monk.
box, getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Phoenix turns it over again. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Look at Indiana. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
You know, for the Suns, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent, the chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
Now, here's Fox. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so right this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner 3. He's comfortable from there.
Barnes outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Crowder finds Johnson. Back to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Knocks it loose. Booker the pass to Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Sacramento again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target.
Crowder wheeling it out a bit. Down low. Sinks that one from the post.
Great ball movement there.
The Kings trail by 9.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter.
And called it early
Always ready.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Timeout's called. First of the game for Sacramento. Here for Sacramento.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton. Coming off a terrific season, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebound. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. We've got 155 left to play in the first quarter.
You already know how we fly.
Yeah, they have gone
Back in the
from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball together. They were all over.
just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And slam dunk by Johnson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Holmes with a screen on Johnson. Mitchell wide open. Another miss, and they've really had a rough patch here. Suns lead by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
46 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. Meadow. No good with the layup.
Got my first rebound.
Creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Ooh, I had to get that assist. I had to give him that assist. I had to. Should have took the assist though, but dude, I felt like that's
Probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Down by 15. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I like their aggressive.
Sacramento. I just noticed that they were saying it the whole time. Now I know how to say it. Wow.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Johnson against Mitchell. Booker left side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix ahead, up by 16 in the second quarter.
See, I'm playing this differently today. It's too crazy. Make these things a little boring, you know?
Plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it.
Now, if I played this how I actually play it, I would have put up 20 points on myself in the first quarter.
Energy and flow tonight has really come out. A great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for Fox is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Barnes at the 3. Monk kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Curry sets a screen for Barnes. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now the key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the fame that the Jet lineup is Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre.
So that's why I play for real. That's how I actually play.
Piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And Fox with the draw.
See
Yeah, I
how
probably
dangerous De'Aaron
scared,
Fox
man.
can be when he
A lot
uses
of
that speed.
Suns lead by 16. Steps back. Here's Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Here's Fox. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. With the break in the action,
I feel it look like I blocked that
board
thing,
to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Suns #1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Booker the pass to Johnson. over Fox. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
On the wing, Monk. Sabonis' screen on Booker. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Yeah, I think
Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Murray against Johnson. Booker outside. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Suns lead by 21. Brett, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Some changes for Sacramento.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. A very nice season for him last year. Came in about 14 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Mitchell finds Davis.
Thought I had another story.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Right on the bucket. Herter's got his first points of the night.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Kings trail by 21. And here is Mitchell.
Oh,
Here's
crap, I am not paying attention.
Here's 3 corners off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jake Brower?
This guy has
Okay, then.
played some really
Wasn't
good
expecting the
offensive
alley,
line playing
but okay.
inside. I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Davis against Booker. Davis, the pass to Holmes. That one doesn't drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. Fresh win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency.
I am
They can't
jumping.
count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Booker against Davis. From the arc. They get it again. Here's Medu. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Crowder. Passes it to Booker. Ayton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. The animals hear me.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Suns.
You look at the rebounding numbers and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I'll say it, they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. Evan Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Over Monk. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fox against Johnson. Now, here's Monk. Tee right on. And the shot is good. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fox passes to Monk. High, arcing shot. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
His shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
The dish to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Pass to Monk. Will it go? And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Monk kicks to Barnes. The pass to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes looking around. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
What a season he had.
Why did he take a shot like that?
Rebounding numbers
I have no clue.
Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Fox passes to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. No good that time. Some solid defense from 8.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Booker's shot is good.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
1:09 left in the third. Fox with it. Outguarded by Crowder. And that one drops. Fox has got 8.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Kicks it out to Johnson. At the top of the key, Bridges. Here's Fox. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Crowder. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Bridges outside. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fox dishes to Barnes. Murray the pass to Sabonis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Suns on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Rashawn Holmes. Terrence Davis is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Huerter passes to Mitchell. Davis with it. Holmes with a screen on Bridges to the paint. Davis finds Holmes. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 6th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside for Davis. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. Mitchell's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the lane. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Mitchell, and he makes good on the lane.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Mitchell against Johnson. Kicks it out to Booker. Three-pointer. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Davis looking for an opening. Going inside. Bridges with the ball. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson the pass to Bridges.
Oh, that was going to be a nasty.
Mitchell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hurt. On the wing, Mitchell.
Oh.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over goal. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Even before his regular season debut,
that is the first foul of the entire game.
Well, Davion was named the Coach 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. The tray. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bridges got 9 points here in the second half. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And that's a foul called on Ball. That's his first foul. Emmanuel Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. You won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens.
Booker!
It gets into the fourth quarter. It's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Dang, Booker.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And Herder drops them both.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And it's my assist.
It's obvious to everyone who
That gives me a double-double, doesn't it?
Dispatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 in the season.
And they'll take the win tonight.
Dog gonna duck on my guy.
In the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night.
Yeah.
Just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight
I'm
was
sorry.
for Johnson.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
A baseline Jay.
You want to dunk on my dude? I'm going to dunk on him. Uh-oh.
And so it's Carter with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fox against Johnson. Floats one up. The shot, no good. They're making this a runaway.
The only question for me right now is just
I'm just trying to listen to a dunk contest now.
an impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact.
I'm playing the second game tonight too.
Awesome to see
After this
their
game,
output
next
tonight,
game I'm playing how I
trying to
play,
urge
so
their
I
team
can, I'm gonna take the score
that
next
can always
game.
help. That
Early
home
somebody
advantage
can
of home fans getting you going.
Straight
Really on
threes the whole
display
game for me.
Not getting old here,
And a couple
seeing
dunks.
him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Johnson goes in.
Another
Johnson
one.
with the stop.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And that's a foul. Called on Baldwin.
Man, I wanted to
That's
steal.
his third foul so far.
I mean, I only
Situation
wanted
in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Free throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Johnson. From deep. Off the mark.
I don't care.
And so
That's
it's
game.
easily proving this
That wasn't even a game for real. So for real though, my dog was drippy. My dog was drippy.
Play almost a perfect game, and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Perry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ball.
Of course I'm player of the game. I'm getting rookie of the year. I already know it. Cleveland Cavs, October 30th. Huh. Oh, hang on, let's back up real quick. Wow. Me over here thinking I had a game that was marked as my birthday. And another one at home. Let's go purple jerseys, because why not? Actually, let's see what other jerseys we got. We're gonna go all black. I'm gonna give y'all some jerseys too, I guess. Y'all can go that.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Greetings.
For this game, I will attempt to score in it.
This is our Sunday night broadcast, and we're expecting an
And this will be
intense
the last
battle in
game
the
of the
front
night.
court tonight, Grandin. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and
So I'm
size
breaking
of
off
their
fast.
front court.
Ooh,
It should
Lord,
make
I was
this
gonna be
game
bad
extra
too.
challenging for these squads. They can't just keep beating the dude and force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Osman in at the three. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Allen in the high post. To the middle.
Aaron Evans?
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
From deep, Johnson. And
no,
the
dude.
Suns get another three.
I love this
Yeah, I told you I'm going for
Getting
that.
him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Mobley.
I thought I ain't been mad. I'm just gonna go off this game.
To the inside.
Stay free, dog,
Here's the
man.
vert, and that one is hammered home.
About to put up 20. About to put up 20 points in the first quarter.
Touch on that pass right there. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was
Touch
a
it.
5-star.
Bow.
He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
About to put up 20 or more points in the. Put up 20 points in the first 3 minutes of the
Quarter,
game.
he has been special.
Here's the vert. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Booker. From deep, Johnson.
Another one.
From beyond the arc. And then some.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
Johnson's got 15.
I'm hot.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the
Another
Year,
one.
of course, and Defensive Player of the Year.
Told y'all coming for a scoring record. That's what I'm going for.
Threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Mobley.
That's a good deal.
Now here's Allen. He's covered by Ayton. Allen against Ayton. Allen, pass to Garland. 6 to shoot.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
First free throw is good.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Garland hits them both. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Graham. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best
Another one?
in the league.
Another one.
He gives you everything
7 threes in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Colin Sexton's checked in for LeVert. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Phoenix, 4th.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Garland against Johnson. The drive by Garland. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Johnson with a bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Sexton. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Sexton, a screen on Johnson. Garland, the pass to Allen. Sexton with it. Over Booker. And Booker pulls it down. From deep, Johnson connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Osman. Mobley on a screen, looking to win the run. And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Suns now. Now Crowder, right side Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Cavs shooting 33% in the first quarter. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Osman. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Rubio. From deep. The Suns clear it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
The 3 from Sexton.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
And so it's Phoenix. Cruz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns UConn team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Colin Sexton out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what...
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass.
At 6'7", Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
From deep, Johnson. They get it again. Ayton. Johnson against Rubio. Takes a 3. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bridges against LeVert. Shoots over Bridges. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And again for 3.
And what a fire fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Outside for Love. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That game will be the third of 5 at home. Connects again from distance.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Love, a screen on Bridges. Good on the shot. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Love, a screen on Bridges. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that. When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Count that bucket. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Johnson against Rubio. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. LeVert with a rebound. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Cleveland calls timeout. For the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. Evan Mobley comes in for Markkanen. Osman, he's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Sexton. Garland against Johnson. Pass to Osman. Outside Garland. Back to Osman. From downtown.
Not me, dog.
Another miss by Cleveland. The Suns on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Outside Johnson.
That's how you hit it. Foul.
Again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident confident in his three-point shot tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Osman. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
From deep, Johnson.
Size of me, and I'm dropping these shots like, ooh, can't do that. Can't do that.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Osman. Here's the three. No good.
Bruh.
And so it's Phoenix making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it was a piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Suns.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you looked like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, kid. If I'd average 50, these youngers just don't know who the Diesel was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Crowder and 8 in the bigs. Devin Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Mobley. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 6.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Foul.
Again.
I'm going to pause this real quick because I got to do this. So from now on, when I make a three-pointer, I will play this sound. So be prepared.
That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent.
Oh my God.
Has it always translated to rings?
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it.
I know it's delayed.
Without it.
Ignore it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. shoot. Pass to LeVert. There's the three. Crowder grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, Johnson. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland against Johnson. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And here's LeVert for three. The Suns clear it. This one for three. The shot by Johnson.
I didn't make that?
Cleveland is going 0 for 2.
See, I had a full bar. That's why I thought I was going to hit it.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. It's stolen by
Oh, that's a
Johnson.
steal.
Fires for three. Doesn't go that time.
Bro, come
and it's
on
Cleveland
now.
the other way.
Let me get my scoring record.
Here's Garland. Oh, and Johnson with a block. In transition, here come the Suns. For three. Good.
Let me get my
Another
scoring
for
record.
three. You can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Outside Garland. Mobley on the screen. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Bridges.
How you going to end a drought with the score looking like this, dog?
Force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity.
A shot
He
is
has
shot.
never
I
missed a
make
game
it, I'm
in
doing the
college or
sound.
the NBA.
Garland with a screen on Booker. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson.
I was trying to get to the corner.
Over Garland. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Johnson's got 17 points here in the second half. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015.
See, that's a dunk. I ain't going to do it on the dunk.
Offense has been unstoppable, just
God.
firing on all cylinders.
And at this
Only
point,
inside.
it is their
Mid-range
game to
and three.
lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Mobley, a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Garland. Pass to Osman. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration.
Another bucket. Wow.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. LeVert goes against Booker. Out left to the wing.
Take the shot.
Garland
I
for
don't
three.
care.
The shot comes out. From deep,
I
Johnson.
missed that. I rushed it. No, I did not.
Amazing.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. And so it's Phoenix, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is
I
setting
thought I
the tone.
missed.
All right, we'll get back to the action
thought I missed.
after this break.
Ah! Sorry, y'all. Scoring record is coming. The scoring
And it's time
record
to
is
bring up the
coming.
State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Uh-oh.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Laurie Markkinen out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Colin Sexton.
Yeah.
Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the three, the small forward. Markkanen finds Sexton. And he lobs it up top. And Markkanen with the
not a foul
stuff.
oop though.
Well, nice
I got
job
the
by
best
Colin
oop.
Sexton to find the open man.
I throw the
You want
best
to see
one.
court awareness from the young gun.
From deep, Johnson. Yet another bucket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be
Told
talking
y'all,
about this
scoring
one
record is
for a
hidden.
long
Scoring record is
time.
getting hit in this game.
Rubio against Johnson.
Clamping that.
Pass to
Clamp
Markkanen.
that.
And there's a whistle.
Why?
He'll head to the line to
Why?
shoot two.
Don't
Give
foul.
that
Don't
one to
foul.
Jay Crowder.
Well, actually,
There's
it
a
don't
lot
matter. 'Cause
about Lowry Markkanen that makes this guy unique.
I need all the time I can get to hit that scoring record. I need 3 more threes. I need 4 more threes.
Outside the arc, guys.
Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line.
That's exactly right, BA. That's the point. A big man
Let's go.
averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
Rubio passes to Sexton. Back to Rubio. Crowder with a steal. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another three. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going
I'm
for
gonna go for
Phoenix.
2 pointers real
Well, their
quick.
D has
If I
been
want
a
to hit
major
exactly
story
100
tonight.
before I start busting
Those
threes.
steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Lopez. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Johnson. It's
And
good.
one.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
I will miss this on purpose.
Opportunity. Love is checked in for Cleveland. Of course, in the NBA, more attention is being
Bro.
paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Kept alive. And Ayton
Bro,
gets
I
it
wanted to
go.
hit exactly 100.
DeAndre Ayton should own the
I
paint.
could not even miss that shot, bro. I tried to miss the free throw on
They're
purpose,
searching
and
for
they
a way
didn't
to
let
score.
me.
Yeah, buckets
I mean,
have
I'll
been
still
very
break the
tough to
record,
come
but
by.
still, I wanted to hit exactly 100 and bust 3.
Love finds Sexton. To stop the run. And the layup is good.
Oh, you love the
Forget it.
activity out there. What a play. This guy
Oh,
is
did
busy
Booker
on the
get
offensive
cooked?
end.
Outstanding triple drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way
Nah,
to go.
dog, you ain't
But
cooking
attacking the
Booker on
rim
my
like
watch.
that is a great way to start a comeback.
From deep, Johnson.
Foul.
And another one.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new Sid
For the
History being
record!
made as we speak. Unbelievable. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
I was already on the board, but now I'm in first. For the record.
Making a change here.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Mobley's checked in.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Here's Rubio.
Bro.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Mobley, no good. And it's
Evans,
Phoenix's
that
ball.
ain't you, dog.
They're on a 20-6 run. From deep, Johnson. Another three for Phoenix.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Mobley. Rubio against Johnson.
Bro, where's my charge?
And another miss by Cleveland.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between
They only got 1 second left for a shot. The record has been broken. I repeat. Oh, wow.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
They still got some time. They ain't gonna pull up no darn miracle on him. Let me give it a bucket.
Right back for his own team. Love it.
Uh-oh.
It's Johnson with a drive. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. First free throw's good.
I'm not gonna do it on this. At least it'll be easy knockdown.
And Johnson drops them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Sexton. .27 seconds left in the 4th. Johnson with it, picked up by Sexton. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy.
The game's been put away, dog.
And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The game has been put away.
And he drops it first.
It has. I'm sorry.
By guys is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Johnson with it. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
As y'all saw,
loving every second of it. It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
I said I was gonna do it. I said it on my
That's
TikTok.
going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and
And it has happened.
all of our crew.
Hold on.
This is Brian Anderson.
Let's
Thanking
just play
you
it
for
again.
watching this
Again.
2K Sports presentation of the
Boom.
NBA.
Even when I'm
Now
tired, I'll be
let's
putting
check
in
our
work.
New Balance player of the game.
Big block. Let's quit this. Yeah, like you see. What a CD. Okay, let's look at this. Season awards, isn't that what it is? Season NBA records. Your boy holds the record with 115 points. $37 free three-pointers. 39 field goals. Free throws made. Oh. See, I don't get fouled that much, so. Well, I don't get rebounds that much. 30 assists. I will say it now. That is the record I am breaking. I will break that record before the end of the season. Straight assists. Yeah. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this live stream. I know I did. I ain't getting that many kills. See, I could break that easily just by putting the timer up higher, but I'm not doing all that. That's not a good thing to break, dog. But I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I want to dedicate this stream. I want to dedicate this stream to my brother. We are, in my family, going through a little bit of a tough time. And my brother taught me how to play this game when I was younger. and I still play it to this day. And I am extremely happy. Next game, we play the Pelicans. And that game will be tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I will pick a time. It will be before or after. No, it will be after service, because tomorrow is Sunday, and we all should wake up on time and go get the God's Word. And I hope y'all really enjoyed this stream. And peace. Wait, before I say that, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go follow me on TikTok and Instagram at her.bestie.nick. Okay? Wait, his bestie Nick. God. Right, no, I said it right the first time. Her bestie Nick. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace in the Middle East.